Border control matters. We now have a full-blown refugee crisis following the Putin invasion of Ukraine. 2 million, mainly women and children, fleeing for their lives in less than a fortnight, while their menfolk stay behind to fight the invading forces. These wretched and vulnerable people are the people we should be falling over ourselves to help. They are the reason why we have to question the motives and reasons of the mostly young men who pay huge amounts to traffickers and pass through safe countries to get to the UK to lodge abusive claims for asylum, and who clog up the system. New figures that we have obtained through a Freedom of Information request show that 90% of those crossing the channel in boats are male. 75% of them are between the ages of 18 and 39. Some people, of course, argue for the total eradication of controls, that only a blank cheque for economic migrants will do. They'd like the immediate acceptance of anyone who claims asylum, taking them at their word on who they are and where they're from. This is dangerous nonsense. As Britain faces the challenge of giving refuge to potentially 500,000 refugees fleeing the Russian invasion, our country is already struggling with housing shortages, insufficient school places, and families facing huge hikes in the cost of living. All this and a collapse of border checks on the English Channel, with nearly 30,000 people crossing in boats last year and more than 2,000 crossing in 2022. Platitudes about open borders are all very well, but when a real crisis strikes, we are left struggling to help truly vulnerable people. While scammers, people smugglers, and many already rich activist lawyers profit in the wake of woke rhetoric.